Namaskar.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. And it was a wonderful session because now so many students are in row to they want to ask you. Now I would like to invite Amita ma'am from Maharashtra, a district coordinator, Dayu Science Communication. Also, I would request Dr. Mukesh to please come on screen.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Now I would request to Amita ma'am to please continue the session because students are also in a row. So one question answer session with Arvind sir will now be continued. Please.
Thank you, sir. First of all, very good morning. I think good afternoon to one and all. And now I request to the students one by one. They are going to ask the question to the Arvind sir, whatsoever their query is. And now is the time that you can unveil your mind and you can have the answers of all your questions. So the great personality is with us. Now I request our first student to ask the question. So first one is Abha. Yes. Yes, beta.
Yes,
you can ask the question.
Good morning, sir. Good morning, ma'am. Is it here? Actually, sir, I have
Yes,
listened
you are
about Arvind sir many times at the time of EBM also. Vigyan Prasagar also I have seen, and I have also interacted with sir many times. So, sir, I have listened that you are interested in telescope, and you have also encouraged many students to take part in this telescope programming, and you are a night sky observer also, and many things we have listened, sir. So my question is, sir, how you have experienced at a night sky?
Well, Abra, it's a very, very good question. Yeah, I mean, for the interest of the others, I just let you know, Abra is asking me how fascinating night sky, felt you, or how you got attracted to the night sky. It's a really very interesting question. In fact, I urge all of you, if you are really interested to understand the astronomy and get the feel of what the astronomy is all about, generally, in many of the houses, because we have such kind of a fear factor associated, saying that अमावस्या के रात को भूत होते और हमें बाहर नहीं जाना चाहिए. But I am a person of believer that the new moon night, basically अमावस्या की रात में, you get a full dark sky. Okay, if you are really scary people, don't go maybe in the jungle or don't go a little away from the city, but just be onto the terrace of your small village, or if you are not, if you are in the metropolitan city, goes to little outside of the sky, outside of the city, and try to look at the sky. The beauty of the sky that you will see will consist of variety of the stars. You will see there are few stars which looks red in color. Some of the stars will look blue in color. Some of the stars look orange in color. That means the stars' color are going to be in a different variation. Some of the stars you will see they are fluctuating their lights a very high frequency. Some of the stars are not twinkling. Some of the stars are twinkling with a different speed. So that means that also having some significance. So if you look at the sky, it is something that makes you fascinated. You see a variety of structure in the sky. Some of you might find snake there. Some of you find cat there. Some of you may find some other aspect of the the animals or the plants that you see around. So night sky is a beauty that we all should see, but only looking at the sky is not science that we need to understand. By looking at that, you get fascinated. Then you need to go back and see why the stars red colors are there. Why do the stars appear orange in color? Why the stars are having twinkling nature? So all, as you go and understand that, that is where your interest will build, and that is how the same way my interest has also been built over the period. Abra, this is the answer to your question.
Thank you, sir. Yes,
thank you, sir. I think
Abra. Sir, one more
Abra,
question. Sir, you have experienced
only one question to each student. Actually, students are in row. Abra, it is request to you, please.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
So now I request to the another student. He is Paramjot Singh. Pramjot Singh, I welcome you all and welcome you in the session. And now you can ask your question to the sir.
So good afternoon, sir.
Good
Uh,
afternoon.
so my question is, what interested in you in astronomy and how you like felt into astronomy and astrophysics?
Good, Paramjit. I think half of the answer I have shared while giving the answers to Abra's question. That whenever, I mean, I have not born in a no, I mean, as of you all are, I consider if you are from the metropolitan city, I born in a small part of Maharashtra, wherein I was fortunate to get the beauty of the sky to a very long extent. My place was not at all light populated area, so almost every night I used to see a good sky. And as I said, especially when it is an Amavasya night, I used to get fascinated by looking at the stars. And I just said the colors of the star, twinkling of the stars have made me realize that the stars need to be understood very thoroughly, so that I can in a positions to know about them, to what extent they are there, since what time they are there, why we can see only them in the night, where did you go in the day. So all those questions has fascinated me to understand such kind of an aspect of astronomy. And of course, I was a bit lucky also that in a very early stage also I got a small binocular with me, and I looked at the various objects in the sky, and that has made me more fascinated. When I look at the moon, I saw beautiful craters which are there, and those observations has made me more curious about, need to understand, need to go into all the details. And that is the reason that I was in a position to get attracted to the astrophysics part of it, and then studied the subject, which helped me a lot, not only for my career, but even to broaden my life philosophy, to look at the life in a different way.
So, Paramjot, I think you got the answer of your question.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, sir.
Yes. Thank you. So, students, I want to say that it is the curiosity which leads to you the another aspect. Sir was very curious during his childhood. That's why he has just achieved these things. Now, I request the child is Adha. Adhe. Yes, but you can ask your question.
Hello, good evening, sir. Today, my question is that why these stars twinkle in the sky at night?
Well, Adya, you have asked me the questions. Actually, I wanted you to understand that. I can give you the answer. Answer is very easy. But if I start giving you the answers, then perhaps I personally feel that you will not be interested in reading the answer. So I will not answer these questions particularly. Let me tell you, Adya has asked me, why do the star twinkle? So I will request all of you, instead of asking such questions which really fascinates everyone, try to see the real answer which is there. And of course, I am pretty sure that you will get such answers, that why do the star twinkle? And only for that reason, I am not giving the answer to these questions, because I want you to read about it. Why do the star twinkle? But however, the answer is quite easy. If you are not able to get the answer, you please be in touch with Ajay, and I will answer him through you, or through him I will answer your question.
Okay, thank you, sir.
So, Ada, this was the reason that sir wants that you read about the things, you learn the things yourself. So, you have to give the answer to the Ajay sir after doing your study. So, now I request the next student is, sir, I'm not able to read the Akshay.
Hi, sir. The class was so nice.
Thank you.
You told the stars exist. In these years, 5 years, any star existed?
Question is very, very important. What you said is because we always say that star takes the birth and die, no doubt. And then obviously the question comes, how many stars must have taken the birth in this 5 years time? Again, let me take you to the one of the point which I referred in my presentation, that when you look at the time span of the universe, right, or for that matter, number one, the big challenge is that we have got a huge electromagnetic spectrum, right from the gamma rays to the radio waves. That means, and let me give you this, since you have asked these questions, let me also refer to one of the physics law which has given to us by the Planck's law, what we know as the Planck's law, that any object beyond the absolute zero radiates the energy. But now when we talk in terms of the star taking the birth, that means such star will come in the band, let us say from gamma rays to up to the optical radiations, because to that extent we are in a position to get the answers to that. Now it will become so difficult because the universe is such a vast, universe is so big, it will be really very difficult to finger point one particular number. But I can assure you, any number you think, if you consider 100 stars have taken the birth, yes, answer is still true. If you say the thousands of stars have taken the birth, yes, still the answer is true. So it is very difficult to point out a particular number, but this is the process through which such processes used to happen. But remember one thing, for taking a birth, it takes a huge amount of time to really realize a star has taken a birth, because the nuclear fusion reaction has to start in the core. Then only the light will be illuminated, light will be generated in the core, and then only we will be able to see star as a light emitting object. But no doubt, we can very comfortably say hundreds of stars are taking the birth, but pointing on one particular number is going to be very difficult, Akshaya.
Sir, one my request to my technical team member, if some 3-4 students or rest the students in our studio, so please you can allow सबको एक साथ आप स्क्रीन पर ले आइए, क्योंकि बहुत सारे मैसेजेस सर आ रहे हैं और काफी हम चाहते हैं कि किसी का भी क्वेश्चन रहे ना, समय की अपनी थोड़ी मजबूरी है, तो सब लोग अपना क्वेश्चन पूछ सकें। तो जितने भी लोग अभी स्टूडियो में वेट कर रहे हैं उन सबको स्क्रीन पर ले आइए, और मैम एक छोटा छोटा आंसर करके हम सबके क्वेश्चंस ले पाएंगे।
Okay, sir. So, Gunika, now is your turn to ask your question.
Thank you, ma'am. Hello, sir. I'm Gunika. I'm from Punjab. Is there any, I want to ask, is there any center of the universe? And if it is there?
Well, it's again a question which really needs a lot of discussion. What Gunika has asked, is there a center of universe? Let me tell you, Gunika, as of the science has progressed till now, what is something that has made us that the observer is at the center. So wherever we are, we consider that is the center, and because there is an assumption for the astronomers to study is the universe is homogeneous. That means it is equally distributed and equally distanced, right? So whenever we look at it, we consider the observers at the center of the universe. So it is very difficult to figure out where is the center of the universe, because there is no center for that matter. If we believe in today's one of the hypothesis of Big Bang theory, that at one particular point of time, the explosion has happened, and that explosion is allowing the universe to go on expansion. Now, if something is expanding, it's very difficult to say which is the center, right? And that will not allow us to define one particular center where the center of the universe is. But yes, what we can say that whenever and wherever we see, we consider that is the center of the universe as far as the observable universe is concerned, and we come out with the study, observations, and understanding about it. So per that matter, there is no particular location where we can say the center of the universe.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Okay,
for giving
now,
the answer
sir,
of Gunika.
I just yes, ma'am. 1 second. Because सर को तो पता ही है, और जितने भी लोग लाइव देख रहे हैं उन सबको मैं बताना चाहता हूं कि जो आप क्विज आपका स्टार्ट होगा 12:15 के ऊपर 12:15 पर, सर ने पर्सनली उसमें इंटरेस्ट लेके उस पूरे क्विज को देखा है। ऐसा नहीं है कि सर ने केवल आपके साथ इंटरेक्शन किया है। इसके लिए उससे पहले मैं डॉक्टर मुकेश को इनवाइट करूंगा कि वो कुछ इंस्ट्रक्शंस जो दायु के बारे में हैं और हमारे आने वाले प्रोग्राम्स के बारे में हैं वो थोड़ा सा समय की, क्योंकि हम किसी को भी नहीं चाहते थे कि स्टूडेंट जो भी पूछना चाहते हैं सब पूछें, और भी कोई क्वेश्चन पूछना चाहते होंगे चैट बॉक्स में हम अपना ईमेल आईडी शेयर करेंगे, ईच एंड एवरी क्वेश्चन हम आपका आंसर करेंगे, ये हमारा प्रॉमिस है। स्क्रीन पर लिमिट है लेकिन हमारी लिखने की लिमिट नहीं है ईमेल। डॉक्टर मुकेश प्लीज अगर आप थोड़े समय में बता पाएं, फिर उसके बाद हम कंक्लूड करेंगे। और मैं अपनी टीम से भी रिक्वेस्ट करूंगा जो बैकएंड पे है कि वो चैट बॉक्स में जो नेशनल लेवल क्विज है उसका लिंक शेयर कर सकते हैं क्लास 6 टू क्लास 12 के लिए। प्लीज डॉक्टर मुकेश।
Okay, so there will be a two section. One is junior section from 6 to 9, and there will be a senior section from 10 to 12. So once they enter into the question, they can choose their option of which class they are, and they can enter through. There will be a time limit. 7 minutes will be given to complete the 10 question for junior section and 15 question for senior section. So they can put their option, they can choose their option, and they can get their result within the time frame. Within the minute they can immediately they will get the result, and after that they can take their certificate from the website. Their link will be provided, and there they can fill up their name and school name, and they will get their certificate. And besides that, we are also going to give a merit list, and a merit list will be prepared, and some gift or something that they can utilize will be sent through the post or other way, so that they can benefit it from this. So these are the instruction, and so there will be a time limit. That is one of the important things, so they can take care about their answer. That's it.
And also students can register for our program because ये एक पूरा साल चलने वाला प्रोग्राम है, जिसमें हर तीसरे यानी हर थर्ड संडे 11 बजे अगली बार जैसे हम एक आपके लिए बहुत अच्छी मुकेश जी प्लीज।
Yeah, basically that about the DIU, I'd like
science
to
story अगली बार
लेके आएं that there will be a program, science magazine, and there will be a 2 program on each last week of Sunday. There will be an interaction. In the next interaction, I think it will be next month on 20th, and all people, all students, all teachers can register themselves through our website, and they will also get the magazine, and they can publish their article in magazine. So this is the throughout year program, and once they can register, they can participate throughout the year. There is no need to register each and every month. They can register once, and they'll get benefited for complete year. All the students, I request all the teachers and all students to register themselves and get benefited from these platform. There will be a different topic at each time. An expert will come, scientist will come, like Arvind sir came, and they answered lots of questions students are curious about. So there will be a different topic at each time, and a student can get benefited from this platform. Yeah, Ajay ji.
Thank you, Mukesh ji. Now, before vote of thanks, I just want to call my team, which is working for the DIU Science magazine, and basically the editors of DIU Science magazine, Arun Kumar Gautam ji and Vaishali Bhargava. Please come on the screen. So, and introduce yourself to our all the students or teachers. Students can go for their quiz. And please, Arun ji, you can introduce yourself.
Hello. Thank you, Ajay ji. As you have already introduced me, myself Arun Gautam. I am editing the DIU Science magazine from last 2 editions. We have prepared this edition also, and that will be published. That is already published on the server or maybe website. You can check. That is it, and you can participate in this magazine. You can send your articles, send your cartoons, send your science tunes, send your science pictures, and that will be very helpful for DIU Science magazine and the whole society as well. When you write something from one corner of our country, and it will be circulated throughout the nation, and online it is online, so across the globe it will be circulated, and your views and your opinions and your interests will be read by people across the nation. So that is a great opportunity for all of us, and especially the students, teachers, and all the educators. So one message I would like to give is, please come in the greater number, and give your presence gives us more motivations to write and do a good job for the society. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Arun ji. Now, Vaishali.
नमस्कार आप सब लोगों को, और मेरा नाम वैशाली है। मैं भी अरुण जी के साथ दायू मैगजीन में एडिटर का ही काम कर रही हूँ, और हमारा जो मई एडिशन है वो भी आ चुका है, तो आप प्लीज़ उसको देखिए और अपना फीडबैक ज़रूर भेजिए। और मैं बस यही कहूँगी सभी स्टूडेंट्स से, टीचर्स से, कि आपका जो योगदान रहेगा मैगजीन के लिए वो हमारे लिए बहुत ज़्यादा ज़रूरी है, और हम उसको और आगे बढ़ाने की कोशिश करेंगे। और आप हमारे सारे जो प्रोग्राम्स होंगे उसमें भी बिल्कुल इनिशिएटिव लीजिए, आगे पार्टिसिपेट करिए, हमें बताइए कि और क्या करना चाहिए हमें आगे। तो इसी के साथ मैं सबसे पहले तो एक बार अरविंद सर का बहुत बहुत थैंक यू करती हूँ। सर बहुत ही अच्छा प्रेजेंटेशन था और बहुत ही ज़्यादा मज़ा आया। मतलब आप चैट बॉक्स देखेंगे तो इतना अप्रिशिएट किया है लोगों ने कि हम कुछ कह नहीं सकते। तो थैंक यू सो वेरी मच, और थैंक यू राधिका मैम जी,
थैंक यू
और
वैशाली।
थैंक यू अमिता जी, थैंक यू।
Vaishali, 1 second, just.
हाँ जी।
Thank you, Vaishali. Now I would like to Amita ma'am from Maharashtra for the vote of thanks. And अभी मैं बता दूं कि जब ये प्रोग्राम शुरू भी नहीं हुआ था तो उससे पहले, आजकल क्योंकि हम घर पर ही हैं, घर पर ही रहकर कर सकते हैं, तो अमिता मैम ने नेशनल लेवल के 3 प्रोग्राम दायू साइंस कम्युनिकेशन के लिए किए थे, जो अलग अलग थे। एक स्टूडेंट्स के लिए था, पेरेंट्स के लिए था और टीचर्स के लिए था। एंड बहुत, मैं खुद उस प्रोग्रामों में तीनों में रहा था और बहुत हमने एंजॉय किया था। जिस हिसाब से मैम ने पूरा उस प्रोग्राम को कंडक्शन किया था और बच्चों ने अपना इंटरेस्ट दिखाया था। तो मैम डिस्ट्रिक्ट कोऑर्डिनेटर भी हैं, लेकिन एक हमारी अटूट टीम का अटूट हिस्सा है। अभी हमारे पास पूरे भारत में 220 यानी 220 डिस्ट्रिक्ट कोऑर्डिनेटर्स हैं। नाउ आई वुड लाइक टू अमिता मैम, प्लीज शेयर योर एक्सपीरियंस इन स्मॉल ब्रीफ, क्योंकि टाइम की थोड़ी पाबंदी है, और आप वोट ऑफ थैंक्स भी प्लीज दायू की तरफ, दायू साइंस कॉम की तरफ से सभी लोगों का, जो स्टूडेंट्स भी हैं, टीचर्स भी हैं, डिस्ट्रिक्ट कोऑर्डिनेटर्स भी हैं, और हमारे आज के गेस्ट डॉक्टर अरविंद सर का भी आप प्लीज कर दीजिए।
Thank you, Ajay sir. First of all, myself Amita Antel. Basically, I am from Haryana and now working as a district coordinator from the Maharashtra, Jalgaon district. I would like to express my sincere thanks to Arvind C. Ranade sir. Sir, your speech or your motivation was great for us, especially the things which you have told to all the students regarding that we have to serve the humanity. We have to think why we are the human being, and what is the reason that such kind of the pandemic is coming in our way. Thank you, Arvind sir, that you have given the knowledge to the students of astronomy, as well as empower to the next generation of our India and the we teachers that we are working for the in the field of the science. Next, I would express my sincere thanks to the Dayu communication team, Ajay sir and Mukesh sir and the other members of the team, that you thought about a process and you bring it in the working. This one is the great thing. Many of the people come with the thoughts in their mind, but that come in the reality, that one is a very difficult task. But you bring it to the reality. So this one is, I congratulate the whole team. Now I express my sincere thanks to all the students, all the teachers, as well as all the parents who have shown their faith in us that we are working for the science. So why is it so necessary that we are working specially for the science? We are not working for the any other thing, because this one is the only field which can bring the change in the life of the people. This one is the only thing which can bring a lot of difference in the living of the people. It is the only the science and the technology which save us during this pandemic time. So it's the very necessary thing that we are working on this science, and definitely with the help of this Dayu communication, science communication, we are going to reach to each and every child of the India for this just the better good cause of the humanity. In the last, I would like to thank the technical team, as well as the other members, those who have those who are connected with us in any way, all the district coordinators, because their efforts make this program successful. It is a teamwork, and the motivation of the great counselors or the persons like Arvind C. Ranade sir and many more, those who are going to join us. So thank you so much. And I just congratulate to the whole team, as well as in the last, I again thank you to Arvind sir, that in near future also we want your support and your guidance for our programs. So thank you, sir. Thank you all.
Thank you. Namaskar.
Namaskar, sir.
थैंक यू मैम, थैंक यू सो मच। जस्ट एक इंफॉर्मेशन के साथ कि जैसे आज एक सेशन था, हमारा अगला सेशन 20 जून यानी महीने के थर्ड संडे 11 बजे एक बार फिर हम आपके साथ मिलेंगे, एक साइंस की अच्छी सी स्टोरी लेकर, जिसको आप खूब एंजॉय करेंगे, ये हमारा प्रॉमिस है। इसी के साथ आप सभी का धन्यवाद मेरी तरफ से भी।